Salutations all, this is Intro to Communications and I'm Christy Thomas. This video goes along with week 8, which the dates are February the 28th through March the 6th. Week 9 is our spring break. I will make an announcement toward the end of the week, remind you just in case you don't remember. So this week's lesson is over interpersonal communication, and I believe that is chapter 7 in our book. I don't have my computer in front of me. I am outside, so if you hear birds and stuff, I'm out here just to do this little quick video. As of right now, I have a PowerPoint presentation and a Word document for the chapter uploaded, as always, for every chapter. And there's also an extra Word document, and it's just really just like a paragraph snippet that tells you what interpersonal communication is. I do want to record a lesson. I just haven't yet. I had some dental work done last week, and I really haven't been in the mood to talk a lot, so I haven't recorded a video. But my goal is to try to get it recorded today or tomorrow and then get it uploaded. But I will send an announcement letting you know that a lesson has been uploaded. And as always, the video lessons that I do just correlate with the lesson that we're going over that week for the text. So it just kind of reiterates everything that you've already read or looked at or watched. So there's that. You have an assignment for this week, as always, and it'll come up when you first pop up on Blackboard. The video for the week discussing and the assignment and all that will be posted. So for this assignment, I want you to choose, and it's labeled interpersonal communication. I want you to choose a film or a television series. And from there, I just want you to discuss how it best exemplifies the interpersonal communication theories and attributes that you have learned about through the lesson. So through your textbook, through the Word documents, the PowerPoint presentations, and maybe the video lesson if I get to it. So there's a number of attributes that you can discuss, and I specify this in the assignment when you click on it, that you don't have to use every one of the examples that I give. And you don't have to choose just a romantic relationship. You can choose a friendship relationship, but there's a lot of films and television series based on friendship relationships, and even family relationships. If you think of the show Supernatural, Sam and Dean, they're brothers, but they also have a friendship. So you can discuss like that kind of relationship. But some of the attributes that you can touch base on or chat about is you can discuss the attraction used in you can discuss the attraction attribute. So that can be a physical attraction, a sexual attraction, a similarity attraction, proximity, and complementary. And the details of those are in the book. And you don't have just attraction in relationships, romantic relationships. There's also attraction when it comes to friendships, because you want to, especially as you get older, you become friends with people that really pique your interest, like, maybe you have the same hobbies or likes or dislikes, or you're part of the same groups or organizations, or you grew up and you were in sports together. So a lot of these attributes also tie on into the attraction. You can also discuss how the attraction is communicated. Is it physically said? Is it a nonverbal situation? You could also discuss the art of maintaining relationships. And the art of maintaining relationships is self-disclosure, reciprocity, openness, risk, Johari window. All that is the art of maintaining relationships, romantic or friendship. But those are all part of the art. Like what is done to maintain that relationship that you're discussing, be it romantic or a friend. You can even discuss, like, a lot of times, especially in films, there's always a downfall, and TV series have the same thing as well. You have the attraction, the introduction, initiation. You can also discuss how the relationship is initiated. Is it like a one-on-one? Is it mutual? Whatever the case may be. How is it, like, initiated? Is it like a little cute meeting? Whatever it may be here. But you can discuss the initiation, or you can discuss how the relationship is maintained. Is it the chatting, the getting to know each other? And you can even discuss if there is a downfall to the relationship, romantic or friendship. If there's a downfall, how it happens, and if they reconcile, how that happens. So you can talk about the evolution of the relationship, how it begins, how it's maintained, or how it may dissolve and then come back, and then see, so you can discuss initiation, you can discuss the communication of relationships, the type of relationship itself, the attraction that's used in the beginning. So really what I'm asking for you to do here before I go off on another rambling tangent is choose a film or series. And I gave an example. You put the name of the film or the series at the beginning of your answer. I'm only looking for a few paragraphs. And then if you're talking about specific characters, so say you're using Friends as your example, as your answer. Maybe you're talking about Ross and Rachel. So you can talk about how the attraction first started. It was on Ross was attracted first, and it was a physical attraction. And you can discuss how it initiated, how they became a actual couple, and then you can maybe hit on points throughout the relationship. And then they had many ups and downs and many breakups and back together. So maybe you want to hit on one of those. His famous line throughout the entire series, "We were on a break." So you can use that, or you can discuss their marriage that they had in Vegas for a hot second, or her becoming pregnant. Anyway, you don't have to discuss every single detail of the relationship. You can just highlight a couple instances that really exemplify the interpersonal communication theory attributes. So that's all you would do. You'd put the name of the film or the series, the characters you're choosing to highlight or discuss, and just a couple paragraphs. And there is a plethora of things you can go through. You don't have to use all of them that I posted to use for touch base. You can just maybe touch about the initiation of the relationship, how it's maintained, any of those. So if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me and we'll chat about it. The due date for this assignment is March 6th by midnight. It's Sunday, March 6th by midnight. So again, this is week 8. It is over interpersonal communication. At the moment, you'll find a Word document and a PowerPoint presentation, and then a separate Word document that is basically just a definition of interpersonal communication. I plan to upload a video lesson. It's just not up there yet. The assignment is posted. Everything is due by Sunday, March 6th by midnight, and the following week is spring break. I will put a reminder up on our page. I hope you all have an amazing week. Thanks so much.